Good morning, Daily Challenge crew. How are you? Excuse the state of the hair. I've just been teaching and it was a little bit harsher than I was expecting, so I'm just looking like this. Right, are you ready? So it is Workout Wednesday. It is day, I think it's day 7. It's 35 squats. And I've got you, I've got a treat for you today. Now, I've just taught my class lower body burn and honestly, our legs were falling off and then we did the challenge live. So I'm going to be truthful. I don't think I'll be doing 35 with you in real time, but I'm going to show you and give you some options, all right? Now, if you'd like to amp this workout up, I'm going to give you some options. Now, if you are on a hard floor, a smooth hard floor, or you've got a smooth hard floor at home, you can either do this in your socks or you can get a little towel, a hand towel, a tea towel, a flannel, kitchen towel, and put your foot on it and slide. Now, listen, if you haven't and you're like, well, I can't do that, don't worry about it. You can just do it in your socks on your carpet. It'll still work. It doesn't matter. All right. So I'm going to give you a few options. Now, listen, again, you can always go back to your basic squats. You can do your heels elevated squats. You can do your sit stands. Whatever you need to do, you can stick to. Remember, I'm just giving you options every day to keep it fresh so you don't get bored. Now, I thought this was a great idea today because I was like, 35 squats, that's not that bad, is it? Well, we'll see. Are you ready? So I'm going to put the towel down and just show you with that, but I find it a bit annoying keep changing legs if I'm honest, so you might as well. So I'll show you with the towel, then I'll show you just in my socks, all right? So you take your feet around about hip distance apart. Now remember what I said to you, it's really important that you squeeze up through your core muscles. You draw up, you don't bear down, you don't push down. So when I'm doing this, I imagine doing up a zip and then I do my belly button. If you want to think about your undercarriage a bit more, you either imagine there's a hammock and it's being pulled up, you imagine an internal zip being done up through your bits, or you imagine you're going to pass wind and squeeze up through your bum hole. That will all help, okay? So this basic move goes like this. So you do a squat and your elbows touch your thighs, you stand up and you lunge back and you come in. You squat and then you lunge back and come in. You squat and then you lunge back and come in. You squat, you lunge back and you come in. You squat and lunge back. Did you see that? Yeah? So it's quite intense, especially when you do 35 of them. And you can see I kept just changing positions with the towel. Now, if you are feeling hardcore, you haven't just done lower body burn with me, you're fresh. Do you want to make it worse? Shall I show you? You do a nice deep squat. I mean, you can get your ass right down if that's what you want to do. Please feel free. That's fantastic, actually. I'm just not getting back up if I do that this morning. So you can squat extra deep. You can lunge back and tap the floor, then come in. Squat nice and deep. You can lunge back and touch the floor and come back in. So if you want to do that, do that. If you don't want to keep changing the towel fit, you just do a nice deep squat, slide back, a nice deep squat and a slide back. That's it. All right, so you've got plenty of options. Enjoy them. Let me know which option you chose, whether it's the sit stand, it's the elevated heels, whatever you want, or whether you gave my ones a go. Please check in below. Let me know how you got on and good luck. 35, okay? See you later, guys.